Alright, y'all, what's going on? Welcome to the channel once again. Welcome to Zanzibar. I've got another mukbang video coming up due to popular request, and by popular I mean one person. Um, but it's a very special day here in Korea. It is the Lunar New Year. Turn up. You're the ox. I'm still in the box. Um, on my shit, out here. And I've been feeling pretty good, especially, I don't know, like the holiday just has kind of put me in a decent mood, even though I can't like properly celebrate. We can't get alcohol in here for kind of dubious reasons, honestly. I don't know why we can't bring alcohol in here or like have it delivered, but we can't have anything delivered apparently. So I don't know, quarantine, whatever. I'm just gonna be compliant. But it's a beautiful day here in Korea, and I want to show y'all the view from outside my room. You could see the mountains in the distance. Yesterday, the air quality was really, really, really bad. A lot of fine dust apparently coming in from China because, well, whatever, they're over here, I guess. Thanks, China. Um, you know, they're on their own shit, I guess. So anyway, it's a special day. We've got a special meal. It's gonna be Bibimbap, one of my favorite Korean dishes, for lunch today. So I'm gonna open it up and show it off, and we're gonna mix it all up, and it's gonna be amazing. Let's open this cute. Got a cute little thank you note on here. Oh man, it smells awesome already. Okay, so in the middle, we've got this sauce. And now the concept behind bibimbap is that you just pour everything in and stir it up, and it's delicious. So here's everything. I don't want to tip it. Oh, look at that beautiful discus. Okay, so we're going to take that out of there. And ooh, yes. The coup de grace. We have a fried egg with some sesame inside of here. And then got a little dish for all the rice, so we're gonna dump all that rice first. Ooh, and I should probably stop steeping my coffee. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, insanely based apparatus. I don't know if you can really see or understand, but it holds the little coffee ground pouch in the cup. It's so fucking ingenious. I don't know. I love it. Anyway. I've been a complete caffeine fiend during quarantine because, well, what else is there? No alcohol, like I said. No anything else in Korea. That's a big no-no. But that's good for me. And now, okay, so we got our bowl, we got our rice and our egg. And now I am just going to, might want to use a little bit of utensil here. I'll spoon it up. I'm gonna spoon it up. Sorry. I know this is taking a while, but it's the ritual. It's really all about the ritual here in Korea. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna spoon this thing. I don't know what it is. It's purple stuff. And then the sprouts. And then, I don't know what this is either. I'm gonna put it in there. We have shredded carrots going in, onion, mushies, and a little beef, a lot of beef, keep it meaty over here, and some spinach. Let's get all of that. Oh no, I dropped a mushroom. I'm gonna have to eat that later. Okay, and that's looking pretty good already. And now we've got the sauce. Sauce it up. Do too much. It ain't enough. Unless it's all in there. Alright. Solid. One sip of coffee before I do the most important part. Little weak, but It's probably my fault. I put a lot of milk in there. All right, without further ado. Oh! Happy Lunar New Year, everybody. Oh my god, this is going to be so much food. They've really been doing a great job in feeding us, honestly. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Ooh, and the egg is still a little bit runny on the inside. Yes, we're just going off here. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. You can see the progress. I just wish maybe it had a little bit of kimchi or something, but you know, I really can't. I really can't complain. Ooh, and I also have a little cup of bean sprout soup. Open that up. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, this is getting sufficiently stirred up here. Oh, I'm so excited. This is definitely like the best meal that they've given us so far. I can tell that they're having fun with the holidays here. I feel bad for the people who have to work on staff, but I hope they get paid handsomely. I'm sure they do for the, you know, the risk and everything. All right, first bite. Get a close up. Oh yeah. Oh man, I dropped some. I'm a pause. Delicious. And I'm totally gonna grab that bit that I dropped on the table because I'm a pause. Oh god, come on. I have to admit I'm still getting used to the chopsticks, you know, but I'm really trying. You gotta blend in. I don't want to be the one American still using a fork 2 years down the line, 1 year down the line, however long I'm here. Oh yeah, big bite. You know, you gotta start early. I'm trying to learn my Korean too, which has been moderately successful. Not successful enough for me to give anybody a demonstration. Oh man, that's good. Super solid, even though it's like not hot. Super, super good. And it's got some good, it's sweet, but it's got a little bit of, actually a fair bit of heat to it. I would say if you're sensitive in general to spicy food, if you have the Midwestern palate, this is probably going to be kind of a lot. But I've been burning off all my taste buds with sriracha for years, so doing a pretty good job handling it. So yeah, I just thought I would maybe take a second to talk about my mental health in here. I think this is day 5 or day 6 or something like that. I've honestly lost track. It doesn't really matter, you know, I get out when I'm out. And I've been doing really good, you know, still staying productive. I have a new song that's in the works coming out with Lightning Rich on it. It's going to be an absolute banger. It's called Blacklist/Trolled You, and that should be out in like probably a couple of days. So a link to my SoundCloud is going to be down below. And I've also been doing a lot of collaging, which I feel like is really fun. Collaging is just one of those activities where like I can really get into just like producing, you know, I can really get into just a total zone while doing it where like I lose all time. It doesn't really matter how long it takes. It's just like I'm done when it's done. And it doesn't feel like, I don't know, I might spend like 1 or 2 hours on it, but it feels like maybe 30-20 minutes just because it's so like hypnotic and you get really focused when you're doing it. So I really, really, really love creative outlets like that. Man, this is so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. I'm just happy to be here, man. I can't imagine how cool things are going to be when I can actually, like, get out of here and explore the country. And there's definitely going to be a lot of content related to that coming up, so stay tuned. What are they gonna think of me here, man? I have no idea. Ooh. I also wanted to give some shout outs just to people who have been kind of people back from home, people over the internet that have kind of been communicating with me or keeping me sane or whatever. Just, anybody who's kind of reached out. So I'm gonna try to remember everyone. So shout out Diego, shout out Jason Bensfield, shout out Dylan Gray, shout out to Bobby. We had an amazing conversation earlier in the day, and we've just been having some really good ones while I'm in here. Just super inspiring, grounding type conversation. So that's been great. Shout out Gwen, obviously, my girlfriend. I love you so much. We've been watching MasterChef virtually, just on our regular shit. That's been fun. I miss her a lot. Shout out Keon Hack. Let's see. Who else have I been talking to a little bit? Shout out William Lee. Shout out Matt. Shout out AJ. Shout out my parents. I'm really blessed. I have a lot of people who care about me. Two. Shout out Lightning Rich, a real fucking dude. Shout out Magic Spell. Shout out Emo Chanel. I'm hoping to maybe do a song with him in the future. God, can I shout out anybody else? God, this shout out shit is a very slippery slope, because I really don't want to forget anybody. Shout out Carter. I think that. Shout out Sam. I knew I was forgetting somebody. Shout out Sam, and shout out John. My real fucking homies. And shout out Grant. Those are some homies from college. Okay. I'm sure that was way fucking boring for anybody who doesn't know me, but whatever. I mean, if you made it this far in the video, you're probably just like, your brain is probably somewhere else entirely. I know that when I watch stuff like this, it's basically just like something to kind of turn on and tune out while like I'm eating alone or something like that. It kind of makes you feel less alone. And so it feels good to maybe potentially be that kind of ray comfort piece for other people. Man, I'm almost done here. But yeah, overall, I'm just really grateful for all the friends and family that I have who, like, I know are proud of me and really keeping in touch with me. It makes you feel loved. I'm sure that things might get a little bit more strained or frayed eventually. That's only natural. all this shit's new right now. So I don't really expect anything out of anyone. But it's good, you know? And I'm trying, as best as I can to just stay active, stay responsive to people, keep making content. You know, we'll see how things go when my life gets a little busier. I've managed to be super productive in here because, well, I've got fuck all to do. I'm not really trying to be on some watch Netflix shit for 8 hours anymore. I feel like I've done enough of that in the last year. It's just kind of blah. I want to become more of a producer than a consumer. I think that's a pretty important thing, as far as social media is concerned and things like that, to not be a pure consumer. Like, it's fine to be on social media, but if you're on social media all the time and you're just straight, like, consuming shit, and not really giving anything back to the platform, and basically just getting, like, angry all the time because most of the things that you see on social media these days are negative, I mean, hell, even including some of the shit that I post is negative, you know, but I think that the only healthy way to combat that is to put your own work, your own goodness, your own effort out there. And, like, I hate to be like that, but, you know, if you're not doing that, like, you probably just shouldn't be on it at all. It's not really doing you too much good at that point. God. Anyway, I'll stop ranting about that shit. I don't want to be too... I mean, it's kind of a closed-minded perspective, really. I know. But anybody can make things. Anybody can make things. Talent is not real, in my opinion. And the market for purely amateur-ish content is just so large right now. So really, you just gotta have fun with it. Wow, excuse me, embarrassing. Oh man, I'm on my last bite here. I plowed through this. This was so good. Okay, I'm gonna spoon it up here because I want to get these. Oh man, it's a saucy spoon. I want to get these little last granules of rice. You know, something my mom instituted very stringently was the Clean Plate Club. I want to be a member of the Clean Plate Club. And, yeah, waste not, want not, you know? Last bite. So gas, dude. Alright. I'll show you all the remains. Woo! It's all gone. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to anyone who watched this. Thank you for following my journey, or fucking with my music, or just fucking with me, fucking with my art, whatever. If you don't fuck with me, thank you anyway for the view. I don't care. Yeah, sayonara. Until next time.